it's Winsome again, and it's time for more interesting nutrition tidbits. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about good fats and bad fats. It's barbecue season, and I actually had a chance to just do a little shopping. I wish I could have shown you a little video, but I didn't think of it. But I actually looked at labels for frozen hamburger patties, and I was appalled. 20 grams of fat for one patty. When you think 9 calories for a gram of fat, and you think about what kind of fat's in the patty, that's a lot of calories. The 400 calories for the patty, more than 50% of it was from that saturated fat. And when you think about fat's effect on your health, you really have to be careful which ones you choose. So as you embark upon your barbecue season, I want to encourage you to be mindful. When you're buying ground meat to make your own hamburgers, know that in Canada, 30% of the calories come from fat if you're choosing regular ground beef, 23% for medium, 17% for lean, and extra lean is 10%. Now I get some pushback sometimes from my clients about the extra lean. Oh, the burgers are going to be dry. They don't have to be dry. You can actually add chopped mushrooms, maybe add an egg, a little bit of breadcrumbs and some seasonings, and you have a great juicy burger without the fat. And don't think because you're grilling and you see some juices falling down that it's the fat. It's not. It's actually a little bit of the liquid coming out of the meat, so you'll dry the meat out if you overcook it. So cook it slowly. Make sure that it's about 160, 180 degrees inside and beyond pink. The juices are running clear and it's safe to eat. But you can really enjoy good hamburgers if you make them yourself. If you don't feel like doing that, you can actually buy the patties pre-formed right in your supermarket in the fresh meat counter. Extra lean ground beef is formed into patties. And on that note, you should know that the fats you eat directly impact your blood fats. So saturated fats tend to be solid at room temperature, and they raise your total cholesterol. This is a contributing factor for heart disease. So I have a display for you to be able to recognize some good fats and bad fats. You want unsaturated fats that are liquid at room temperature. One of my favorites, good quality olive oil, liquid at room temperature, and also avocados. These are both examples of monounsaturated fats, and they are really linked to heart health. They will reduce your bad cholesterol, which is your LDL, and raise your good. On the opposite side of the scale, you have a trans fat, shortening, and shortening is added to pastry. You will also find it in some commercially made peanut butter that's all homogenized. And when you read the label, you'll see hydrogenated vegetable oil, peanuts, icing sugar, and salt. You don't want to be spreading shortening on your bread. This is the bad fat that really drops your good cholesterol and raises your bad. Now, when you think about a totally saturated fat, think of butter. Now, butter is a good example of the kind of fats you'll also find in meats. And again, it raises your total cholesterol, and it clings to your arterial walls, causing atherosclerotic plaque. And when you have atherosclerosis, that's heart disease. It can increase your blood pressure and lead to, of course, coronary artery disease. So choose some good fats and enjoy barbecue season, but again, choose extra lean meats. Grill some fish, grill some chicken, extra lean ground beef, even some pork tenderloin. You have lots of options. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.